that after shooting the victim multiple times, he left and then returned to the crime scene to open fire once again.
Oh my
Police
God.
say video from the neighborhood led them to the alleged 18-year-old Orlando Perez, now
Bro.
held without bond. Investigators say Perez had gone home with the victim, 37-year-old Selena Reyes Hernandez, shortly after meeting her on the morning of May 31st.
Oh.
And in her basement apartment in Marquette Park, Perez learned Reyes Hernandez was transgender.
Oh,
Prosecutors say Perez returned to the apartment a third time, again opening fire on the victim's lifeless body.
Oh, yeah, you going to jail, bro. So you left, you came back, upped your gun, hit, and then came back again. See, a lot of you is free. Listen, man. It ain't nothing wrong with being on that side, folks. But if you gonna be on that side, be on that side, folks. We don't care. Like, I don't know why people. This is like the third video I done reacted to in this year of somebody smoking they transmission girlfriend. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
As a homicide victim lays dead in this Highland Park motel, a man is caught on surveillance video running.
Popped him and ran off.
LGBT communities, marginalization, trans women of color specifically experienced the most.
This one. Okay.
Park motel. A man
This
is
one of the
caught on
transmissions right here,
surveillance
folks.
video running.
When we talk about the LGBT communities, marginalization, trans women of color specifically experienced the most violence.
Friends of the victim, Asia Davis,
that's a victim.
34-year-old transgender woman, are speaking out in hopes that anyone who knows something will not remain silent.
Okay, look, check it out though. Check it out. I'm gonna keep it $150. I don't know in this situation. I don't know if this is his girlfriend. I don't know what's going on, folks, because a lot of times I reacted to a video where the dude is like a street and he don't want nobody to find out that he get down like that, so he go ahead and off the, you know what I'm saying, the transmission girl, so she don't say nothing. You feel me? This seemed a little, I don't know, you feel me, because it seemed like folks went to meet her at a hotel. So, and it's just a question. Don't shoot me for having a question, folks, but just hear me out. Did you tell him did you tell him you switched sides? Because if you didn't tell him you switched sides, if you made it seem like you was always a girl, if you made it seem like you was just born a girl, and he come over there thinking you was a born girl, and you not, and he popped you. I ain't saying it's right, but listen, man, you hear me? We gotta keep it a buck on both sides, shorty. If you want him to keep it a buck and not pop, I'm just saying.
Just asking the community to go forward. But I'm confident that somebody in the community is going to recognize whether the jacket, the pants, the distinguishing shoes, the way that he walks.
Michigan State Police released this video from the night of the homicide. It shows a possible suspect walking and running in the parking lot at the Woodward Inn.
It seemed like that's when it happened. He ran off.
The video is wearing what appears to be a blue hooded sweatshirt or jacket, black Adidas jogging pants, and black Nike shoes.
Clearly he was on foot, so it has to be somebody that wasn't too far or had somebody waiting for them.
It's not how members of the LGBTQ plus community thought they would be spending Pride Month searching for the person who killed one of their own. But as this person remains on the run, advocates say everyone should be concerned.
No one should feel safe. We don't know if this is a first-time occurrence, if this person has got away with it before.
As this investigation continues, Asia's friends and family are organizing a benefit and fundraiser in her honor.
Where we are going to throw a benefit for her.
I'm just saying though, folks. I'm just keeping it $150 here. I ain't listen. I'm just.
This is a first-time
let's
occurrence.
Just keep it a bean right now. This ain't exactly the Ritz-Carlton. This is not no nice. If I'm driving down the street and I look to my left and I see this hotel right here, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, it's some girls selling ass in there. You get what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it's some junkies up in there. Let me keep going. If I'm driving on a road trip, and I'm getting tired, sleepy on the road, and I look to my left and I see that hotel right there, I'm not staying the night in that motherfucker. There's no way in hell I'm staying the night in there. So with all that being said, folks, I don't know what was going on. I can't tell you why he put no pipe out and smoked the girl. I don't know. But all I'm saying is, it ain't looking good. So it looked like some type of freaky activity was planned. I don't know if he just didn't I don't know.
Got away with it before.
As this investigation continues, Asia's friends and family are organizing a benefit and fundraiser in her honor.
Where we are going to throw a benefit for her. The funds are going to go towards a memorial service to help send her off the way that we want to send her off, with respect. There is a GoFund. I'm asking everybody to donate whatever it is that they have.
For details on how you can support, go to fox2detroit.com. Asia's friends say they were able to locate her pet Yorkie that was taken from the crime scene. Now they just hope they can find the person who killed their friend. Do you have a message to this person?
We'll find you.
In Highland Park, Ingrid Kelly, Fox 2 News.
Hey, man, like I said, folks, y'all heard what I said, folks. Them other stories, I heard the dude had the girlfriend. He smoked the girl because he didn't want nobody to find out that he used to be a man. It's bogus. I understand why niggas say that's bogus. This right here, this looked like some type of secret meetup. They told him where to go. I don't know why he pulled the gun out and blew. I don't know. But I'm just saying this don't look like the same scenario. Either way, it's, hey, listen.
Investigators say the teenage suspect was so enraged that after shooting the victim multiple times, he left and then returned to the crime scene to open fire once again.
Oh, my God.
Police say video from the neighborhood led them to the alleged 18-year-old Orlando Perez, now held without bond. Investigators say Perez had gone home with the victim, 37-year-old Selena Reyes Hernandez, shortly after meeting her on the morning of May 31st. And in her basement apartment in Marquette Park, Perez learned Reyes Hernandez was transgender.
The offender became very upset. He left the residence.
Oh, this is Chicago.
He became more upset, and that's when he came back to the residence, and then he brutally the victim in this case.
Prosecutors say Perez returned to the apartment a third time, again opening fire on the victim's lifeless body.
Yeah, you're going to jail, bro. So you left, you came back, upped your gun, hit, and then came back again.
Investigators able to track his alleged movements after gathering more than 24 videos. And police say this image on the victim's phone showed Perez in the residence, at his home where the apparent clothes he had been wearing, and a gun, authorities say, with the same type of used in the shooting.
Well, why would you keep the gun that you just used? You just caught a body with. Why would you keep it in your room? What the fuck?
Perez arrested Sunday, the same day marchers gathered in Boys Town to raise awareness about growing violence against the transgender community.
We can't protect ourselves alone. We need the entire community to come together.
Authorities say Perez has no prior record.
I'm not gonna lie though, bro. Again, you can't, bro. I'm not saying that it's right for somebody to pull no glick out and, you know what I'm saying, do their business like that. It ain't that serious, folks. But at the same time, a lot of gonna react like that, gang. I'm sorry. No, somebody need to say it, folks. If you gonna be if you a girl that used to be a man, folks, and you trying to mess with a straight man, folks, you need to be straight up and just tell him, hey, I used to be a man. It's a lot of that's cool with that. I'm sure, I'm positive, it's a plethora of that'll be perfectly fine with that. Somewhere, I don't know where, somewhere. But you can't just be trying, oh yeah, come to my house, and then you get there, he think it's time to go crazy, and you tell him that you was born a man. Most niggas ain't gonna be cool with that. Now again, I ain't saying it's that serious for you to pull no pipe out and blow, but I'm just saying, folks, listen.
In court, his attorney said he's a senior at Bogan High School and
he
was
went
on
to
track
Bogan
to graduate.
Hey, if you like that video,
He ain't
be sure to
graduated,
subscribe to our ABC.
I tell you, I promise you ain't graduated, no bro.